Hi boys and girls, aunties and uncles, sabai sabai, sabai di mai. How are you all doing? Another beautiful day in Bangkok. I am super excited about this episode because I am back in my favorite district here in Bangkok, in Yaowarat, Chinatown. This is my favorite district because it really is the ground zero of super delicious Thai Chinese food. Now last year when I did the Yaowarat video, I was barely scratching the surface. Anyone can have a YouTube career in the food of Yaowarat. I can do like a 2-year content just on Yaowarat's food. That's how so abundant, amazing food, delicious food are here in Yaowarat. I just got off at Wat Mongkot BTS and I'm heading to all my favorite haunts. I'm taking you with me again this time. So, are you ready to eat? We're gonna eat a lot of amazing food here in Yaowarat. Let's go! First stop is always coffee. We need to start with a good cup of coffee. If you also want to relive the heydays of Yaowarat, then we're heading to this kopitiam, this coffee shop here called Eiah Sae. This coffee shop, Eiah Sae, is almost 100 years old, an institution here in Yaowarat. This is where all the locals gather. All the uncles are here. Let's eavesdrop. No, I'm kidding. What great way to start the day with the coffee, Nanyang coffee set. But exciting thing I want to show you is this. If you order cold, they serve it in a bucket and they put enormous amount of ice. Coffee is really good. Seriously, I have never drank out of a bucket like this. Cheers. I seriously need to take a picture. This recipe is 100 years old. Welcome to Tai Pae Bun, small stall here. But this bun is 100 years of history and they are very well known for their pork bun. Moo! Oh, it looks so nice. It's still very hot in my hand. One bun is 50 baht. They have taro and they have pork. The bun is amazing. Let me show you. Ta-da! Oh, it's still very hot in my hand. Ta-da! Oh. I just peeled the whole thing. Look at that. Look at the filling. It's entirely pork. Whereas in Malaysia, you have like one thin slip of it. Cheers. Oh my God. Nah, Mahasechan. Crowds are building up, but there you go. It really is a must not miss. That is the feeling. Need I say more? You see all the locals coming with their bike and ordering. Oh. So I'm in the Yaowarat market. Many treasure here. I'm aftering this one, the famous Daeng prawn balls. I came here a very long time ago and I absolutely fell in love. 70 baht. That's the magic prawn ball. Kung. อร่อยมาก I think the filling is incredible. Look at that filling. And you can still taste the prawn is very fresh. Oh, they handmade it here. It's handmade here. They rolled it here. They fried it here, and that's why it's still so very hot in my hand. Oh, I wish they have this back home. Oh. 70 years of recipes. That's why I say when you walk through the streets of Yaowarat, you really walk through the history of Bangkok. Because many of the shop here is over 50 years old. As I told you, that bun was 100 years old, and this one's 70. Oh, this one always come. Daeng is the shop. Oh God, amazing. The pride and joy of Yaowarat. I'm in Plaeng Nam Road. Plaeng Nam Road is a hidden road here in Yaowarat. But believe me all the great food of Yaowarat is Plaeng Nam Road. And the jewel of Yaowarat is absolutely Plaeng Nam Chicken Rice. They call this place Plaeng Nam Chicken Rice, and they've been operating for 70 years. It's one of the best chicken rice in all of Thailand, I heard. To order, it's really not enough if you just have the rice and the topping of the chicken. You have to have a bigger portion to really enjoy the chicken rice here. So I've ordered the medium plate. This is 150 baht. Rice, they give you, the rice is just 10 baht. Customers are swarming all over the shop because it's near lunchtime. There you go, my first. Oh. The rice is authentically, genuinely full of flavor. Oh, and I can smell you can literally smell the flavor. Oh, and here, wait. This is what you should do. Turn, and then the thick sauce. And then you mix a little bit. Oh, this is it. Look at that. This is my favorite chicken rice in Bangkok. Seriously, the one and only place I would eat chicken rice here in Bangkok. The meat is tender. And with the special sauce, this is the special sauce they gave you. I think it's some sort of like garlic, a lot of onions, brine, onion, and garlic. Oh! Be sure not just to roam through the main street of Yaowarat. Come to Plaeng Nam Road. Plaeng Nam Road very easily recognized. Believe me all the good foods are here in this one small road. This is the jewel and the taste of Yaowarat. So to cool off is Singapore Lod Chong. Lod Chong is chendol, and this is Thai chendol Lod Chong. And why this is called Singapore Lod Chong is because there's a theater, there used to be an old theater nearby called Singapore Theater, and hence the word Singapore, Lod Chong stuck. And there you go. This is 30 baht. This Thai chendol is everything because it just tastes very different. First of all, they have this jelly. I'm trying to get the jelly for you. I think this is pineapple if I'm not mistaken. Pineapple jelly. Oh, no, I don't think it's pineapple. I think it's nangka. I think it's nangka sort of pieces that they shredded. The ice is not shaved very thin, but together you mix with the... Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's much more chewy than our chendol back home. Definitely nangka. A good homage to all my Singapore viewers. It's on the street called... Oh, so good. Look at that. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, I'm so enjoying this. It's an old shop. It's on the junction between Charam Kong and King Rama the 4th Road. Oh, and if you miss chendol so much, there's one replica right here, the Thai version. But here in Yaowarat, the chendol is mild, smooth. Oh. So I am in a small lane here at Yaowarat Road. These are some of the soy and back street of Yaowarat. It's really, seriously, it's a whole new world. I'm waiting for a special dim sum, special dessert. And I'm waiting because they just opened and they're just making it. So I'm waiting right now. This dim sum recipe is over 100 years old. Again, I'm showing you historical food eatery places, and this place is 100 years old. I'm waiting for my dim sum. Finger crossed. I just want to take a picture. Okay, can. Ta-da! So I promised to show you the treasure of Yaowarat. Ta-da! And this is Pae Sia Dimsum. This Thai people line up for hours. This is Pae Sia Dimsum. And they are made right here in the back street of Yaowarat. A little bit of commotion right now. Everybody is swirling around this shop trying to get a piece of this. So this is 100 years old. Tiny it is, but it's packed with incredible ingredients. I really don't know what is inside, but this, I don't think even 5-star hotel can make. Oh, it's so good. 10 of this is 35 baht. They start selling here at the back street in their own kitchen at 9:30. And at 11 o'clock, they sell it right outside Plaeng Nam Road. And I tell you, so delicious. 100 years old and 5th generation. 5th generation is taking over the business. The owner is here. But if you can make it early in the morning, they start here 9:30. You come to the back street and you come to the place of origin where they make this. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, that's a lot of garlic. My God. So for the final meal, I'm going to end with an amazing duck porridge. This duck porridge, 70 baht. Just look at this incredible porridge. I don't think you get duck porridge a lot back in Malaysia and Singapore. And here you are, duck meat, pig stomach, and also blood. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh. It's clear soup porridge, unlike the mushi porridge, the Cantonese style. And you know that this is cooked in a very traditional way because I can literally feel the energy. Oh my God. I think the soup is just packed with traditional way of cooking, traditional ingredients that should have been in a good porridge. Oh, seriously, I can live off this road. Oh. Guys, I hope you enjoy me bringing you to all these historical eatery places here in Yaowarat. These cooks, business owner, chef, they are all the true gems of Yaowarat. And without Yaowarat, I think Bangkok is much, much poorer. And I'm so happy to say that Yaowarat is thriving more than ever. Now is the golden age of Yaowarat. Thank you for watching this video. Do you have a favorite place to eat here in Yaowarat? Tell me in my description below, and you can support this channel by going to buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share, and you can watch more videos here of the food in Bangkok. ขอบคุณครับ Thank you again, and I'll see you in my next episode. Bye from Yaowarat, Bangkok.